Hello, Blue Room. I talked in the last video a little bit about the homework packets that go home and that I don't care if I ever see them again, the ones that are your choice 100%. There are other homework assignments that I do very, very much hope that you and your children participate in. They are activities that create a homeschool connection. Usually I make them very, very simple. Sending a photo of your child perhaps with some of the autumn leaves that they find. Maybe making a quick video of freezing a toy and then getting it out of the ice again. There's lots of things like that we do throughout the school year that I know it's a little bit of a tax on your time, and I am genuinely sorry for that as a parent myself. But that said, I would not ask you to do certain things if they were not really cool additions and supports in our classroom. Those assignments are not going to go home in a folder. They're not going to go home in a backpack. When I assign something that I really hope you do as a homeschool connection, it's going to go through our messaging feature on our app that we use for interacting. I'm not sure which one that's going to be yet. Traditionally, we have used the Class Dojo. I think we might be making a change this year. I'll let you know more about that going forward. Point being, one that we do almost every week is a photo of your child with something that starts with the letter of the week. I'm going to show you an example of that now. Hang on. So here we are with our beginning grid, our 4 quadrants with our first 4 letters of the week. And, whoops, can you read that? I don't think you can read that. Children are invited each week to send photos. It's going to be over our messaging app with something beginning of the letter of the week. And then the children and I, we work together to figure out, why on earth did Jay send a picture of an egg? And we figure out, oh, egg starts with E. And then we sing. We have several different songs to go with our letters of the week. Here we go. Whoopsie. Here's an example. Here's a couple of examples that I have kept because they're fantastic. You can see one of my friends has a little light bulb over his head showing the idea for the letter I. This friend of mine really did enjoy ketchup quite a bit. I was thrilled when she sent a picture of ketchup for letter K. When we get to the letter X, there are not a whole lot of words that start with the sound we are trying to teach, which is the X sound. So for that, we did ask for something with an X at the end instead of the beginning, and my friend here sent the number 6. Alrighty. The letters of the week do help us with multiple goals that we work on during the year. Our letter identification, we do identify both uppercase and lowercase letters. We want to match the sounds to those letters, and we also want to become cognizant of the of multiple words that begin with the same sound, finding the same sound in a number of places. It's called alliteration, and it's a big deal here in pre-K. It is not the only learning we do. I don't want to overemphasize it, but having you send a picture of your child with something beginning with the letter of the week, it is a big help toward teaching these skills. I have found over the years that when I use the children's actual pictures with them in the photos, it creates an engagement and an interest in the topic that might not be there so much when I use my own cutouts that I take off of Google or if I have a workbook or some resource that is designed for the purpose, this works better. And honestly, I whatever the children bring, they're putting up on the window themselves. And I have had some children who maybe don't participate every week. Maybe they participate in this most of the weeks, and that's fine, and it works out beautifully. That said, when I do have children who never bring a photo, I will send reminders, but your child will feel left out. So please plan on participating in this homeschool connection activity. It really does end up being quite a bit of fun. And one of the things that we know about how children learn is that when they are reminded of the things they do at school when they are home, and when they are reminded of things that they do or did at home while they are at school, that helps them learn and retain their learning much better. So start thinking of some fun things to take pictures of. I think you'll like it participating in this.